Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god. I know it's like, what? Are you streaming in the morning? Well, my morning anyway. Because I've like had this, what is it called? I told myself that I was going to, um, English is failing me right now. This is why I don't stream in the morning. Like, it's like worse in the morning compared to usual. This is also kind of like, I woke up not long ago. But no, I did not wake up be like, yeah, I want to stream. I mean, maybe a little bit, but it was mostly because I told myself I was gonna make like these new outfits. Because I had like some inspiration from like a post I saw. And I was like, alright, you need to do it now before you just never do it. So here we are. Here comes the fun part. It's underneath. So now I need to layer the colors. Yes, this. God, I need to make it bigger. And I'm trying to like quickly cover this up so Twitch is not like, what is this I see? Nudity? And because Twitch is notorious for like bonking people for like the randomest things. That's why I got started on this before I started stream. So Twitch can't be like, oh, I see you've been on this for a while. Bonk. I'm also like trying to eat my breakfast at the same time. Because like I said, I did wake up not too long ago. So I was like, I'll just bring my breakfast with me. Alright, and then... Like... Start it here, I guess? Trust me, this will all make sense. Once I get further in. But yeah, I don't think I've ever made anything that's like mainly green. Because it's usually like, you see like the blue that I have right now? It's usually like a blue kind of thing. So doing something that's like mainly green is like new to me. I mean, yeah, technically I am including blue right now, but... Usually it's like more blue than green. Whereas this time I'm like, you know what? Why don't we do green and then like have like hints of blue? Okay, I don't know what it is right now. But for some reason, my touchscreen likes to keep messing up for some reason. Give me a second. You know what? What if I... Give me 1 second. I think I'm gonna restart it. I'm gonna restart my tablet and then like reverse it. So for right now, I guess we'll just sit here and listen to the background music and yap. Or listen to people rev up their engines. That works too, I guess. But man, I was dying yesterday. Like, I know I'm probably like sounding like it's an exaggeration of some kind, but like no, really, like my headache yesterday was so bad. It's like I'm surprised that I managed to like get through yesterday's stream without like visibly dying on stream. Because like by the end of stream yesterday, it was like I could feel it. It was horrible. Sorry, I'm trying to brain right now. And as you know, mornings and me do not mix, so me trying to think of things is horrible. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because like when I woke up yesterday, it wasn't that bad. Like it was just like, okay, you're there, but I could still go about my day and not have any issues. But then by the time I finished stream yesterday, it was like, oh yeah, no. Oh no. That's not good. But we should be back now. Yep, sure. And I'm hoping doing it this way will listen to I don't even know what to call it. The disabling issue? Not the disabling. Damn it, what do you call it? Basically, it like causes like a driver issue. Driver? Yeah, driver issue. Where it just like completely stops. And so I have to go into like the device manager, disable it, then re-enable it in order for it to like work. Maybe I should have made this lighter. It is supposed to be like the lightest part of the... Yeah. I forgot what these things are called. It's like, I mean, I guess you could call it a dress, but I feel like there's like an official name for these. They're like the things where you put on like over your swimsuit, but not quite a shawl, if that makes sense. Dang, I don't remember what they're called. Okay, let me just get the colors back real quick. Actually, you know what? Let me do that. Like, drop the colors down. In case, you know, something happens again and I lose all the colors. Okay, there we go. Now I need this one, so I can fix these. Okay, now I can do blending. This is gonna be fun as hell. This is gonna look jank as hell. Okay. It's big. That should be good. Okay, maybe too big. Let's see, it's kind of like you want to make it look. Maybe I will make it a little bit bigger. Because basically what you want to do is make it look like it's blending into each other, you know? And they kind of had it a little bit. And then we also have to do this. Try to combine this. This needs to stay the same, but this needs to be blended. Ugh. Oh my god, I hate it when bugs like fly past my window. Because it makes me think like it's inside when it's not, and I'm just like, no, get away from me. When blending isn't going as well as you hoped it would. So now you're just kind of like, now what do I do? Okay, I think I can. I don't know why I'm saying I think I can fix this because I really don't think I can. Because as you can see, like the entire blue segment is gone. Oh god. I mean, hey, now it looks nice, I guess. Oops. Okay. I guess I have to keep layering it on and hope for the best. I want it to be light here, kinda. Sorry if I keep humming like one specific like melody. It's cause I started rewatching Dr. Stone with Naja. But she hasn't seen it. I'm like, how have you not seen it? Basically made her watch it with me. But yeah. And so basically I'm just humming Lillian's song. Cause it is really good. I cannot deny that. It is really good. I feel like it's not getting any lighter, and I don't like that. Maybe I need to go up with it? Maybe? Possibly? Or maybe I'm like just overdoing it. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, I think this is a little bit better. Okay, let's try and add in the blue. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Wait, because that's just getting rid of the blue. Ooh. Oh god. I'm struggling now. Oh no. mean, we kind of got something going, I guess. I mean, this is as close as I'm gonna get without. Oh, jeez. I mean, I suppose it won't really matter too much in the long run because it is gonna end up becoming transparent. Yeah, how about I do that? And then looks a little bit more cohesive. You know what? You know what? What if I just... I'm like, what if I just do that and ruin all the work I did? Sorry, cat came in. I mean, like, yeah, it does kind of look better, but... it's still missing the blue. Okay, I guess I have to do it all over again. Do that. For some reason, shading has become hard. And then the blue. You know what? Hold on. Why didn't I do this first? I just had like a really great idea. Why did I blend these two together first and then throw in the blue? Maybe that's where I've been like messing up. Okay, now let's try it again. And then I know I have to clean it up, but I'll do that later. Blue. This looks much nicer. Much nicer. See how it looks without all the extra on the side. Supposed to be removing it. It's doing a very bad job. So yeah, I'll just use this. Take it. Thank you. Okay, see? Now this looks nicer compared to what I was trying to do. Let me pop these up though. It's supposed to be something like this. Alright. Let me see. How do they? Okay, yeah, that looks doable. Keyword doable. I don't know how doable it actually is. Let's see. Oh god, my eyesight is bad. I kind of feel like my mom. I have to like move my glasses down to see something. You know what? I could just line it. Is it? Okay, this one is, but the other one isn't. Okay, gotcha. Wow, I could just never draw a straight line. It's like I'm allergic to drawing straight lines. Which is wild to say, but I mean it makes sense though. And then just basically pick this color and make it make it. Just put it on in there. I know. Make it thicker? I don't know. Make it thicker, making it thicker saves issues, problems, whatever. Fixes them. Why is this so dark? See, now it's too chunky. Ah! Oh god. No, don't look at the top. Actually, you know what? No, wait. Just so we can see where it is and get rid of it. Ah! No! Okay, there we go. Wait, did I put it on this one? I did put it on this layer. No. Oh my god. I always do that. Always put it on the wrong layer. go. I need to like cut this part off and make it its own layer. Man! The not fun part about art. Everything's gotta have its own goddamn layer. Can clear it. Put it back actually. So I can clean it again. Now let's try that again. Honestly, that's not too bad. Okay, how about I... Ooh, I just had a great idea. So this will be like 50%. And then we remove the top. Actually, hold on. It was a great idea. You know what I could do? That helps a whole damn lot, actually. Well, I could have them like blend into each other. Actually, you know what? Should probably make these thinner as well. I guess I'll just do it. So I can just easily combine it. maybe I should like save the lines actually before I did that. Yeah. Mm. I just want to see real quick what would happen. That would happen apparently. What did I do to my vine? I mean, it's like kind of like the right idea. Not the greatest execution. Okay, then... Oh jeez, why is it like that? No. Okay, that works. So, but it looks a little bit more natural, you know? The lines. Sorry, I'm like trying not to fall asleep at my desk. Maybe I should have slept longer. That would have been a better idea. Okay, so basically we have this here. Alright, show them so we can Yeah. Mm. Looks like you can see it, but I mean, I guess 70 is close enough. I will add like a pattern on it later. I feel like that's too clear though. Maybe I should have done like a gradient map instead. Let me try doing that. A gradient map. Okay. No. Save the screen. Wait. Cancel. I need the full actual color. Yep. Y'all, listen, I'm just trying to get to the colors, man. So let me get my colors. I have to add another one. It's fine, I don't care. Oh, okay, well, I didn't mean to do it like that, but sure, I guess. Yeah, maybe I should have just done a gradient from the start. Look at me trying to show up with like shading and blending. How about this? Wait. Even better idea. Maybe it might work now. Maybe. There we go. I feel like something's missing though. Oh, because you know what I didn't do? I didn't do more of the dark color. Dang it, hold on, it's in the way. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Yes, 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 that's fine. Still turning out the same way for some reason. On 1 second. Okay, not sure why the dark is not showing up well, for lack of better words. What if I just do like the green and the blue? See how that goes. I don't know. I don't know. The green is not coming out the way I want it to, for some reason. Let me just make sure. Oh, is that why? Sorry. The nose has decided to become public enemy #1 today. I see. Oh god, it took me this long to figure out what the issue was. Okay, let's try it now. There we go. Because I was like, it's not working. Why is it not working? And not me realizing I have to, like, actually go to the gradient. Oh my god. Not bad. Currently select. But, oh, because I'm on the wrong one, that's right. Ugh, gosh. And I'm on blend. That's also why. Oh god. I'm like, why is it not working? Only for me to realize it was on blend. Right, I think doing like the gradient is actually so much better. Holy. Um, so I can, yeah. Let me just hide that. See, doesn't this look so much better, guys? Doesn't it? Oh my god. It really does. I should have just done this from the start. I haven't yet decided what kind of pattern I want to put on here. I was thinking maybe something new. Cause usually like when I do like patterns and stuff, it's like the prosperity symbol or clovers. Something maybe this time I might do like flowers or hearts or something. Just to like diversify. Still haven't decided. I hate that. Every time I blow my nose, it makes me want to sneeze. Why does that happen? Alright, but I think for the most part this looks good. Yeah, it actually does. It really looks good. Oh my god. Wait, this is so good. Alright, so for now, this is done. Next comes the under part. I might have to do the bottom part off stream. Because you know how Twitch is with stuff. But... gosh darn it. I think I might have got my mom's cold. I mean, I feel fine. Other than, What is it? What is it? Okay, which one has the... Oh, it's this. Okay. So let me just cut this out so I can just have it everywhere. Wait. There we go. Cause I'm like, where did it go? Why is it not here? Okay, I definitely need to make these lines thinner. You know what? Maybe I should go ahead and do that. Make these lines thinner. At least towards the bottom anyway. I'll probably have to do the grading again. That's fine. It's not that difficult, so. I'm like, hello? Is this not the line? Okay, this is weird. I can't get rid of the lines. Oh, so I have that on still. I'm like, hello? What do you mean I can erase the line? I always forget to like deselect when I select stuff. I don't know why, but I just do. You know what? This would have been smarter. I'm making them thin as hell. I mean, that's fine though. Should be thin, right? What do I know? Oh, because it's tilted. Oh god. Why didn't I notice it was tilted? Oh god. It's gonna look absolutely awful. Okay, that was too much. Constant struggle of art, trying to get it right. miss anything, did I? Oh my goodness. I feel bad for the person on YouTube. I'm so sorry, Lilligant, that I'm just now seeing your message. Oh my god, I feel like a villain. I sometimes forget to leave this up so I can see, because I keep forgetting that I'm going to be constantly looking down at my tablet and not at the screen. But yeah, saying this like God knows how long ago. Hello, Lilligant. Welcome to the stream. Not gonna lie though, Lilligant is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's so pretty. Alright, I forgot the center. It's like, something still does not feel right. Okay, maybe it's a bit too much. But yeah, again, my apologies for it taking this long for me to see your message from ancient years ago. I mean, I could just fill it in. Yeah, I could just fill it in myself. These little holes. H? H? Question mark? Not sure if that's supposed to mean something, but H? You said hi? Oh. I think you missed the I. Do you like saying H? I see, I see. I see how you flow. Hello, welcome to the stream, Aunt. How you doing? Yes. Alright, any other holes I have to plug? Doesn't look like it. Okay, now we can move on to the other thing that I wanted to move on to. I had to come back to this for... But how you doing, Aunt? How you doing? Need dark color. You should be fine. Only I could draw straight. That would help a lot. Maybe I should make it a different color. Or I could do stripes. You know what? I could do stripes. Stripes sounds nice. Do I even remember the hex code color for it? I want to say I do. I really doubt it. Oh, nope, I remember it. That's good. Just throw that in there. Actually, hold on. No, wait. Throw that in there. Okay. So I can start doing this. Making thin lines. Okay, that's a bit too thin. Too thin. I mean, I guess it's fine. The world won't implode. Okay, so now it's too thin. I keep running into this issue where things are just like too thin. That should be good. And I guess now we can get on with the stripes. trying to think, do I want to do them like this? Do I want to do them like this? Or like this? I don't know. Which way would look the best? Maybe... I know. It doesn't look great because I got the double on. You know what? I could just take it off right now. Something like that. Like basically cutting it off at the sides. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad like this. And then, oh god. At least I can just like try to make it look somewhat straight. Ugh, why is straight so hard? I don't like it. I don't like it horizontal. I don't like horizontal. It's disgusting. Okay, you know what? I think diagonal was best. Okay, we'll do diagonal then. I cannot stand the sound of bugs right outside my window. Makes me think they're in my room. You know what? I'll just copy this and like... Oh no. I keep forgetting I can't do it on the same layer. Otherwise I'll like fuck everything up. Okay. And then I guess we'll put them together. To save. Just merge these together and fix it up, I guess. Ten's big enough. Goodbye, goodbye, farewell. So you know what? Do it like that so I can see where the stuff starts and ends. There. Here. Yeah. Oh, it's for the shirt. Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. Hey, looks good to me. Maybe I could have made the lines thicker. Yeah, I probably could have. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting tired again. Who would have thought doing all that would take so much out of me on Friday? The lingering effects of Friday are still with me. So bad. I mean, it was just like, what do they call it? Marking, yeah, that, marking. I think that's what they call it. At least in dance, anyway. Where it's like you don't do like the entire step, you kind of do like a bare bones version. one of these days, I will not forget that I have the mirror line. Yeah, this part I'll have to work. I'll have to work on off stream. 'Cause I don't want to get bald. But so far, like what we got going on though. Just scoot it closer. Damn, I like what we got going on. Still blue? Somewhere? Don't see it. Oh no, enemy. So yeah, this is supposed to how it's. This is supposed to how it's. That makes absolutely no sense, and I love it. So this is what the end result is supposed to look like. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna make some changes. Some changes I shouldn't do on stream. But yeah, I really love this. I really love this now. My god, this is so great. I can't wait to like do the full thing. I didn't gray all the way. I think I might call it here. Because I mean, again, Sundays are days where I'm not even supposed to be streaming at all. I just really wanted to do this. Because I said I was going to. But I didn't. But now I have, so here we are. I guess I can think of like, oh yeah, the pattern that I was gonna do. Huh? Oh, where did they put it? It's up here. I swear, I have had to deal with this goddamn sneezing all day today. Ugh. Yeah. It's like I have options. So when you think of how many options you have, it kind of becomes like overwhelming. Yeah, you know what? I might end soon. Like, gosh darn knows. I'm getting tired of having to pause and to get to blow my nose. Ugh. No. You know, maybe because it's too thick. Okay, now that's too thin. Oh no. First it's too thick, now it's too thin. No. And then where did it disappear to? Oh, there it is. There we go. Now it looks like a good heart. Because I can just not do it like normally. I can't. My heart sucks. Oh my god, you can barely see it. That's fine, I guess. We don't want it too big because we do want to make it like very, well, not too heavily detailed. Maybe like a little bit smaller. Oof. That big is fine. Yeah, I think that big is fine. Spread them all over. I find what the hell it is. Why? There it is. I wish you could just like flip it without it going all the way to like God knows where. Actually, what if I... Oh god, anything to make my life easier. Flip it, please. Oh no. Well, I'll just do it like that. Obviously, I'll like erase where it is at like the folds and stuff. But for right now, just gotta for lack of better words, mark. Then I guess I'll just like sprinkle in a heart or two in the middle. Hello, Rayma. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? That's good that you're doing good. Especially in these times. What if I got twisty with it? Not something I expected to say today, but here we are. How am I? I wish I could say I'm doing good, but considering my nose has been running all morning, I cannot. So, if we want to say besides that, then yeah, I'm doing good. Had a pretty good weekend so far. Yeah. I'm doing fine though. It's nothing I'm not used to. It's just annoying. god, did it get mirrored? Did it get mirrored? Okay. No, wait, no it didn't. Fudge. Or the debate of my existence. Yeah, it's good. I'm finally getting around to doing art that I said that I would do to myself. But I've like put off for like, when did I save this? Save this back in like June. It's now August. I'm like a professional procrastinator. If you ever need somebody to procrastinate for you, I can do it. I put the pro in procrastinating. Oh god, I'm gonna have to group all this together. Ugh. Okay, this is... I'm looking for... Okay, yes, this is the one. Time to start erasing. And I guess just delete that. It doesn't even make sense to like even keep like the goddamn layer. This group is this side. But I should preface that art streams are just as rare as me doing a morning stream, so don't expect to see a lot of art streams in the future. I'm gonna delete that one. Okay, maybe I need to... This is this side. Maybe move it a little here. It looks fine. No, I think I need to put this one off slightly. Hello, welcome to the stream, Gina. Welcome. How you doing? Alright, because I want to move this in a little bit more. Right in me. As I told the person who came before you, besides having to deal with a runny nose all morning, I'm good. I'm good. Been having a great weekend so far. I don't usually do morning streams or art streams, so you came at like a really wonderful time, actually. What am I drawing? Oh, I'm making a new, well, I say a new outfit, but some of the outfits I've made for my model and whatnot, it can't be used on Twitch. I'm not saying like all of them, but like this is like new swimsuit designs. So obviously there's only so much I can do on stream. Unless I want to get banned by Twitch. And yes, I am multi-streaming actually. I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Thankfully, I got something new that helps with the multi-streaming. So I'm glad I can finally reach the YouTube audience as well. It's so creative. I've made like it's actually this entire outfit that I have right now. I gotta reconfigure my entire desk setup just so I can show you. But this current outfit that my model has, I made it myself. Some of the stuff does differ from the drawing that I did, but for the most part, yeah. And this is the entire thing. It does have a bow with it, but I was like, I'm not feeling the bow today. So that's where we are. I also did go to oh shit. Oh god, everything just fell on me. As I was saying before, everything just decided to fall. I did go to school for fashion, so I've always had like a passion for fashion. I was like, you know what? Why don't I just sketch out my own outfit ideas and then, you know, have like the artist work with that. I can't help it sometimes because it's like I get really particular about certain details. I'm like, okay, but it has to look like this. Like, because like sometimes I feel like I might be a little bit too harsh when it comes to like the outfit, because it's like, okay, I need you to make sure to remember this, and this. I mean, I guess for some artists it's good because some artists do like having more details about like what you want done for like the art piece or your model, but I just feel bad sometimes. It's just like I'm just so particular about the outfit, whereas with like some other stuff I'm like, oh, you know, it's up to your discretion. I would show you some of the other outfits I've done, but I don't have them like prepped and ready. It's okay as long as you like it. Yeah, I feel like that's the most important part though. Like, not even when it comes to like the outfit design, but just your model in general. Like, so many times I see people saying, oh, I'm gonna rebrand. And I'm like, that's sad. Because it's like you put all this money into like one concept and now you're gonna be completely changing it to something else. And it's like, I don't mean to be harsh when I say this, it's just like sometimes some people don't really put enough care and thought into basically their concept, and that's why they feel the need to like rebrand, because it's like obviously they're not happy with the concept. So it's like, maybe if you just, you know, I guess took a little bit more time before you debuted to think about what you really wanted to be, maybe you could have avoided having to rebrand. But that's just me. Maybe there are like other reasons, I don't know. But it just makes me sad because it's like, you had a really nice concept already, and now you're gonna rebrand. Oh, not me realizing I have to put all this together. I mean, just make this, make it like a I can merge the group? Wait, really? Did I really want to do that? No, I don't. No, I don't. That's not a good idea. I was like, what if I want to move it later? People also focus a bit too much on the concept rather than focusing on the stream. You think so? Oh, it's really hard work. It is. It really is. I was like, where did all these groups come from? Also, hello, Ollie. Welcome, welcome. Did not think you'd be up this early. Welcome. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's the afternoon? Damn. When did it get to be the afternoon? But yeah, I'm glad that, you know, because actually, you know what? I mean, I've probably said this before. I mean, not to you people here right now, but probably like in some previous old stream back in like 23 or something. I don't know. But originally, I wanted to do fashion design, like, you know, obviously do what I'm doing here, and then like make the outfits myself. But and then I realized how much work that would be, and if you know me, I'd like to avoid doing as much work as possible. Like if I can cut corners somewhere, I'm gonna cut corners. So I'm like, okay, maybe fashion design is not for me, but I still wanted to be like do something in fashion. So I was like, okay, maybe I could do something adjacent, like fashion merchandising. But the place that I originally went to learn fashion merchandising, I essentially wasn't happy there. Like not because like, you know, the school was bad or anything, it's just I didn't really vibe with the people. And so I went somewhere else basically to learn, but they didn't have fashion merchandising, so I ended up doing like business management. And so here I am. But I'm still glad though that I can still do something fashion adjacent. Because like I said, I really do love fashion. I really do. So I'm also glad that I can do it here. As a VTuber, streamer, whatever you want to call me. I'm really glad to like, you know, see my stuff, you know, actually be used and like be shown to so many people. Cause like I think I've come to understand that I like the idea of like doing this more than like actually like physically making it, you know? That makes sense. Yeah, I see a lot of YouTubers going through like 5 models without doing some of the basics of streaming. All the more power to them if it makes them happy, but that won't make the streams take off. Oh yeah. Yeah. And also like, I'm pretty sure some people have said it before, but oh no, not the ads. Well, you're immune to them, Ollie. But I do also kind of agree though that like you can have like the prettiest, jiggliest, whateverist model out there, but if you aren't really doing like, as you said, the basics of streaming, it's not really gonna matter because nobody's gonna want to stick around. Which is why, you know, I too also like to advocate for if people who want to like, you know, get into VTubing, streaming, whatever. Listen more for VTubing, I guess, if you don't want to show your face. I really suggest using like a PNG first, get a feel for streaming, and whatnot before you commission a model, because again, like I mentioned before, there's some people who are like already rebranding when it's only been like maybe like a few months since they debuted their model. So it's kind of like, you kind of want to see if like this is something you want to do. And if it is, then it's like, okay, then you start considering your options on what you want to be. And don't just like, pick something that most people are, because like that makes it even harder for you. That's my thing. It's like, I mean, sure, if you want to be a fox, if you really love foxes and you want to be a fox, by all means do it. But oh, ow, my knee. Sorry. But like, if you want to like follow in the footsteps of like already well-known popular VTubers, I do not suggest going for the same concept as they do, because just because they're this and they're popular doesn't mean that you will be. But again, like I said, if it's something that you love and something that you really connect with, then by all means go for it, But I always say, pick something that really resonates with you, because if it resonates with you, you'll feel very happy every time you see your model, every time you go, well, I won't say every time you go live. I know a bunch of people, well, not a bunch of people, but I've seen a bunch of people at least, where like, even like they've been streaming for like ages, and even then they're still like, I still get nervous pressing the start stream button. And it's like, I used to be that way all the time, but then it's like, once you really start doing it and really getting into it, it's just like you start to lose that nervousness, and it's just like, okay, press it. And basically you just roll with the punches as they come. I did not intend to make this like a whole I don't know, what would you call it, a streaming discussion, but hey, that's what happens when you let me yap too long. I go off on tangents and I just don't stop. I'm so sorry. I completely lost my focus on art. I'm sorry. Okay, what's in here? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Oh god. I knew I forgot something. I was literally just talking to Fish about it earlier. Well, kinda. Cause I know, I call him Fish, but his entire name is like Finley Fish. But yeah, it's just shorter to call him Fish. He like, I think he reposted or like posted a photo of somebody talking about something new Twitch implemented about having like some, I think it was like an AI bot searching for like bots, and it's not really working. Let me like pull it up actually, so we can like look at it together. Cause I didn't mean to like do like a little announcement thing, like a timed announcement thing, like I do with like, oh, you guys should join the Discord kind of thing. To like remind people. Okay, it's there. Okay, so this is basically the post. Let me make it bigger so you can see. So they rolled out a new detection system, and it's not working well. And so it says here that lurkers are being flagged as bots. So this is to all you lurkers. I'm not trying to, force you to do anything, but it's just if you want to be counted as a viewer and not get flagged as like a bot, you gotta do something in chat, which is why I do have the the lurk command. I've always had it, so you can just do that. Or, as it also says here, you can do like a channel point redemption or something like that. So, if you guys do lurk in my streams, please do make sure that you do !lurk or do a channel point redeem. Most of my channel point redeems are pretty cheap. It's like you can do like a sound redeem, a headbat, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you do something so you don't get flagged as a bot. And this goes for like anybody's stream, not just my own, obviously. And then I know you guys have probably been reading this ahead of me, but yeah. Just make sure you guys, you know, take a look at this at your own time. For those on Twitch, it doesn't really apply to those on YouTube. So just make sure you give this a once over and make sure you don't get counted as a bot, basically. So yeah, so basically I saw that post that Fish made and I was like, what the hell is Twitch doing? It's like they're making all these things, right, that don't benefit anybody, for lack of better words. It's like, instead of like rolling out useful stuff, like, okay, granted, I can't wholeheartedly say that the flagging bot thing isn't useful, but it's like, how can you make it so bad that it can't tell the difference between bots and people who are just lurkers? You know? It's like, did they forget there's like a whole community of people who just like lurk in streams, who basically have somebody stream up just to like, you know, have as background noise while they do stuff? It's like, did you forget that those kind of people exist? So it's like, you need to be able to like differentiate between bots and lurkers better, which is like, I'm also that kind of person. I do lurk in streams sometimes. But yeah, it just kind of sucks because it's like, the main issue is that most of the Twitch staff doesn't actually use the website. That because it's like, every time we see like a new announcement of like a new Twitch feature or something, we all just sit there and go like, what is that? Like, that just really proves like how out of touch they are. Which is why they need to like hire people who actually do use their website. And like, honestly, don't even get me started with the whole people getting banned for like I'm pretty sure you guys have heard like artists on Twitch getting banned for like those who are doing like model art, basically. Some of them got banned because it got flagged as like nudity, but it's not actually kinda like that. But you get what I'm trying to say. It just which is not going in a great place, that's all I can say. They used to, but the Amazon culture hit them hard. What is Amazon culture? I don't know what that is. Because like, I do know that Twitch is like part of Amazon, but I don't know like what Amazon culture is. Oh yeah, I should do like accessories and shit. That's something I should do. Wait, what is this third layer? Nothing. meaning the teams are very siloed. There's a lot of rivalries blocked. So it's basically. And of course I forget to turn it on. One day maybe we'll get a company that actually cares about its consumer base. One day, surely. I'm definitely not huffing copium right now. Wait, is that like 4 across? It is 4 across, okay. This is not 4 across because I can't count. Most of the good folks I used to know at Twitch have left because of it, so it's a little sad to see. You know what? I put this in the wrong spot. Oh god. I knew something wasn't right. Well, what can you do, you know? What can you do? Maybe I should make it thicker. It's too thick. I don't know if it's too thick or not. God damn it. You know what? I'll say it looks fine for now. That's all I'm gonna do. But in good news though, I have been thinking about doing To Court again. For those who don't know, To Court is basically where I make up a case and basically have two of my friends become lawyers and try to like either get somebody acquitted or charged as guilty. The first time was a mess because again, it was the first time I ever did it. But I have been thinking about doing it again. Especially after the murder mystery was so well received. I don't know. I feel like I might forget about it. God damn it. I have this horrible habit of like forgetting to make a new layer. It sounds like it could be fun. Oh, it was for sure. I should have. Yeah, the video should be uploaded on YouTube. And if it's not, well, I don't know what happened to it. That's all I can say. I don't know what happened to it. Wait, how many? Let's see. 6, 9, 12. Okay. Cause yeah, last time, basically, I just gave them the case, and just basically had them figure it out themselves. And I'm like, okay, maybe this time, like, giving them, like, evidence and stuff might help. Okay, I need one more. Because, yeah, last time they didn't get, like, evidence. So they just had to, like, make stuff up on the fly. I don't know what kind of case I'll do, though. Because last time I based the case off of, who the accused party was. And I kind of want to do something like that again, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm not gonna do this over and over again when I can just do that. Work smarter, not harder. Wait, what did I just say? Wait, what if I... Nope, it stays in the same spot. Of course it does. Of course it does. I hate it here. I can never just make my life easy. The world just hates me. Because it's like every time I look at the time, I'm like, there's no way that much time has passed. There's no way. And then it turns out, yes. Yes, way. I have been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, wait a minute. How much is in between? What? 5 in between? Hold on, let me... Because I can't exactly see. Okay, yeah, it's 5 in between. Time flies, but only on weekends for some reason. You're so right. But yeah, I will have to actually go in like 30 minutes because I'm supposed to be doing EU time movie night for those in EU time at like 2 p.m. I'm supposed to have to decide on a movie. I still haven't decided on the movie. 3, 6, 9, 12. Let me see. It's 5. No! Oh god, I almost put the wrong color. Let's see, it's 3, 6. Oh, dang it. 9. We need one more. It's like 4. See, 3, 6, 9, 12. Let me just check. Wow, would you look at that? I can count. How close are we? Oh, we're very close. Which means... But while I have the time right now, if you guys aren't already in the Discord, you should join the Discord. I won't say every Sunday. God damn it, wrong color. Won't say every Sunday, but it is Sundays when we have movie night. We all decided that Sunday would be a great day for movie night in the server. So if you guys are interested, join the Discord, and if you can't make the 7 p.m. EST time, which is the original time for movie night, you can join us at 2 p.m. EST. For those who can't make the 7 p.m. EST time. It'll be the same movie though, don't worry. And this is just for people who can't make it. Oh, because there's no color. Is that it? Ah, it is. Okay. I'm like, you shouldn't be able to see that. Movie night? Quick marathon. Oh, no. Oh, Lord of the Rings extended versions. No! You're funny. I will not torture people like that. Like, as funny as it probably would be, not everybody has the time for that. Right, now here comes the fun part, trying to make it look like... Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to make this... And then do like why is it so hard to like replicate from one side to the other? Why is that? What do you mean torture? Those movies are great. Okay, but you said a marathon. Like watching them like maybe like once a day, sure. But all at once? No. I think this one looks better. Shorter. How does that look from afar? It does not look good from afar, that's what it looks like. Oh gosh. Art is hard, guys. Art is hard. Okay, I confirm. That's why I stick to code these days. You're reminding me I need to get working on my game. It's not gonna code itself, that's for sure. What if I... You know what? That could work. And that could work. Look at me, overthinking it. As usual. When will I ever learn not to do that? One day I'll put my game dev degree to use again. One day. Oh, well, I didn't know you got a degree in game development. What did you learn? From this lane. Yeah, I figured it'd be a fun thing to do after I finish comp sci, but I never actually ended up doing anything with it. So did you like learn how to make like a AAA game? Or what? Like I mean like the basics of a AAA game. What is this? It's on the side. Oh, 5. Okay. Yay, it's all even. We like symmetry. Pretty much everything from 3D modeling to game engine development. So wait, you know how to make a game engine? Like your very own game engine? No, it doesn't look so flat anymore. I love the technically. It's like, yeah, technically I could. Let's see. Well, I'm pretty sure they didn't teach you anything about what I'm doing, so I won't even ask. Well, you know what I've always wanted to do? I've always wanted to make a wide-brimmed hat. For like one of my models. I mean, not one of my models. One of my outfits. I swear I can English, guys. You were doing stuff in Rempe, yeah? I mean, I also use Twine for when I'm doing like my interactive stuff. But yeah, mostly Rempe. Alright, I think we'll stop here with this design. I actually got a whole lot more done than I thought I would. I end up changing that design for the top, but yeah, I think I'm satisfied. Do this, which is one. Okay. I still have about 12 minutes before I gotta go, so might as well use it yapping. As I do. But yeah, for those who haven't been around for a while, or are new here, I am a game dev. I say that with hesitance because it's like, can I really call myself that? I mean, technically I do technically have 2 games out. I don't know. I feel like they could barely be called games. You know? That's why I'm like hesitant to be like, yeah, I'm a game dev. But I decided, you know, I'm just gonna like put stuff out for people to try out and like see my writing style while I still work on like my main game, basically. Sorry for like all the extra noise in the background. I'm like rearranging my desk. Let me pull it up. I try my best to post on it, but I always end up forgetting the account that I have for like my stuff. Oh, who's doing? You know what? I think I'll just move this way. Okay, so yeah, this is basically my account for like my game dev stuff. Cause like originally I was like, okay, you know, maybe I can post about it on like my obviously like my VTuber stuff, and I'm like, you know what? You know what? Maybe it might be a better idea if I separated them. Because there may come a time where I'm no longer a VTuber, but I might still maybe making games. I don't know. So just in case, you know, just have them separated in the event that something happens. So if you guys want to follow and potentially try and see what my updates are, like I said, I try my best to post, but I forget. But yeah, I made a lot of strides. No, that's not the one I'm gonna move. I will just keep this up in the background, so in case you missed it earlier. Get off my face. No. You know what, I could just shrink it. Like that. It shrunk. Followed, always fun to see what peeps are up to. Like I said, I try my best to post on there regarding like updates about stuff, but I forget. So I guess I can't tell you technically what I'm trying to work on right now. So I think it should be in here. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. I don't know why. For some reason I can't like a window capture photos. Cause see, it's like it doesn't show up. And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, okay, that's why. So yeah, I'm trying to get my scroll bar to look like this. Right? I'm trying to. But oh, I just realized it gets cut off. But I can like zoom in. See, I'm trying to get it like this, kinda. But it hasn't really been working out. Until somebody suggested something. I haven't implemented it yet, but I plan to. Like later today, while everybody's enjoying the movie. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do after I finish stream. Just work on my visual novel. Because I have taken a long enough break from it. Because like I recently, I think like in June, maybe, finished what is it? Oh, one of the routes I was working on. I guess you can technically call my game like a standard oh my god. I swear every time I'm talking there's always gotta be noise in the background. But basically what I was saying is like I guess you can technically call my visual novel just like a standard romance. But I feel like mine is also kind of different because like you don't see a lot of like, well, what's the word? Older adults basically in like in the romance visual novel setting, right? Because like usually the romance stuff is like basically like high school to like young adult fresh out of college kind of age, so like early 20s. You don't really see like mid and older kind of like characters, which is why like I really enjoyed Teachers with Love and Passion, because everybody in that game, with the exception of the character, everybody's pretty much in their 30s and older, and it was a really fun game. It's a really fun game. Yes. The world is high schoolers. Seinen series are rare. Yeah. Which is why, like, I'm going to continue down the path that I'm doing. It's like, I mean, yes, some of my characters are in, like, their early 20s, but it's only, like, two of them are, I think. Hold on. let me look at my notes real quick, because I did jot down their ages. But I will say at least most of them are, like, mid and older. Let me see. So the main character themselves, they're in the late 20s. Let's see. So there's one. Yeah, like I said, in terms of like the main people, there's only 2 people who are in their early 20s. Everybody else is mid and older. And I guess some side characters technically count as like the early 20s and younger, but again, they're side characters, so they're not like the main focus. They're just there to help the story, basically. So I'm really hoping all of it goes well with my game, because like I have wanted for like the longest time, ever since like I had like this concept of the game in my head, is that I wanted it to be like a big game, basically. That's probably like the worst way to describe what I meant. By big game, I mean like, you've guys seen like plenty of visual novels, you know, where it has like a lot of... Love that person screaming their sneeze outside. It's like, I guess the best example I have right now in my head is like Bustafellows. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I just have to make sure, you know, none of my shit gets revealed. But yeah, so like, you see, you know, kind of pretty quality, you know, great CGs. Did not make it. Really nice looking character sprites and whatnot. See the character sprites, but oh yeah, I'm Bustafellows soon. Man, I want to get Bustafellows soon. I'm pretty broke. So yeah, it's like really nice looking sprites, great CGs, amazing backgrounds. Was that man called Helvetica? Yes, you did. You saw right. It'll literally be like right here, Helvetica. Don't ask me why he's named Helvetica. I do not know. Okay, I do not know. But to continue, but the fact that his name Helvetica is Helvetica. So, you know, nice CGs. They don't really show like the backgrounds all that much, because like it's a CG. But look at this. This looks so nice, right? I kind of want to have some like nice backgrounds as well too, alongside like the nice looking sprites. And then obviously, you know, great music that really immerses you in the game. Like, I want all of that, which is why I really want the best for the visual novel that I'm working on. Because it's like, I really feel like it could be something really great that a lot of people love if I just like have, you know, the nice art and yeah, basically like the nice art to back it up. Music, it can be a little, you know, okay. And that looks like a very nice visual novel. It is interesting, actually. Thank you for honking. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. I just get really annoyed. Yeah, they don't really explain basically what Busta Fellows is. I guess to try and describe what it is. So basically, all the guys you see here, Limbo, Shun, Helvetica, Mozu, Scarecrow, they're like a group. Like you will find out like that they're a group where they basically are like, what was the word for it? Something like Robin Hood, not ne'er-do-wells, vigilantes maybe? I'm trying to think of like that specific word. So basically like, if like an injustice happens and they see that it might pay well, murder mystery? I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess. He's not one of the romanceables. That's just like her best friend. Like, just wanted to get that out there that he's not one of them. So yeah, basically, for the right price, they are willing to like right what they think is wrong. If that makes sense. That's like the best way I can describe it. If they feel it's worth it, they will right what they think is wrong. I'm also trying not to give like too much away about it, because I'm always what's the word? Advocate. I'm always an advocate for playing stuff yourself and finding out for yourself, basically. So basically the point is, I just want my visual novel to be as good as like all the others, which means I still have to find somebody who can do the character art in the style that I want, the background as well, the background art in the style that I want. Like I said, music right now is not like a top priority for me. Like, I know how good, you know, having good music can be, but like I said, for right now, just wanna get like the art first. Oh snap. Well, it's now 1. It's now 1. So I have to go. So, remember guys, if you're a streamer or a viewer, Twitch has rolled out their new bot detection system for view botting, I guess. And if you are a lurker, oh god, I said. If you are a lurker, make sure to do, you know, exclamation mark lurk if your streamer does have a lurk option. And if they don't, you should probably let them know. Yeah, like let them know about this post. And say, hey, maybe you should like have something for us to, you know, be like, we can like say that we're not a view bot and we're actually a real person. I've always had the alert command because I know there are a lot of people who would just like to chill out and stream and not really say anything. I'm also kind of like that when it comes to some people. And yeah, just make sure. And also don't forget to, you know, set, like if you're gonna have them like I guess for lack of better words, off and away, make sure that you leave the stream at like 1% volume, because if you have it muted, your view will not count. I've been meaning to like put that as a reminder in my streams, just for like all of you to know, because again, Twitch keeps rolling out stuff that isn't very helpful sometimes. And yeah, it's affecting a lot of people. So yeah, I will see you guys later today, or soon if you guys are going to be part of the EU movie night, which is at 2 p.m. EST. And if not, I will see you guys at 7 p.m. EST for the original movie night time. And then I will see you guys tomorrow for whatever I decide to stream. Thank you for... Why am I struggling? Thank you for coming to stream today. Again, like I said, Sundays are usually my day off, so the fact that you guys stopped by today means a lot to me. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye, 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 bye. The angry smug. That little